Hey guys, Jeff here, and today I wanted to take you onto a side journey in my wild fiber crafting. Back in March of this year, I found at my local park a bunch of stalks like this. Now, I broke it off, but it had the nice pods at the top that made it clear to me that this was milkweed. And when I found one, I tried breaking off the top and found these fibers to be pretty strong. Now, as you guys know, I love my wild fiber, and so I was excited to take this home. I started breaking it off, getting those strands off, and I tried combing them apart to get some long fibers and shorter fibers. But the long fibers just weren't quite strong enough. So like I've done with my dog bane, I went to my cards and I made some rolags. Now, I only grabbed a handful of stalks, maybe 7 or 8 tops, including this one and this rolag that I still have here, and I got a decent amount of fiber. Now, I haven't plied this yet. It's pretty thin so far, but it's got this grayish color that is a real nice contrast to the reddish brownish that I get from my dog bane. I'm really wondering, there might be too much difference in thickness. Sorry about the traffic noise, but I'm really considering, after plying this up, I wonder if I could weave them together, or maybe I'll use some of the line fiber that I did from this and weave it up to get some of the contrast working together. But at any rate, I am extremely excited about this. There was so much more milkweed there than I actually grabbed. I am definitely going to be going back next spring, because this is, as they call it with the nettle fibers, root redded, meaning that this has just sat out all winter and is in perfect condition. So I will have to go back to that park next spring, gather all of this that I can, so that way I can just go crazy with some milkweed spinning like I have with the dog bane. At any rate, I just wanted to share some further wild fiber explorations with you guys. Anyone else who has spun milkweed fiber from the stem, realize I have to specify that because some people will try to spin the fluffy stuff in the seed pods. But this is just the fibers from the stem, kind of like you can see right up here. But anyone else who's had any experience with this, let me know about it in the comments down below. Hopefully someday in the not too far off future, I will have finally done enough with all my wild fibers that maybe I'll have a craft or a garment that I can share with you. At any rate, that is it for today. I'll talk to you all later. Hey guys, just wanted to add a postscript here because I have started learning to edit videos. But I realized, number one, I didn't tell you what spindle I was using. And it's my DIY lightweight Turkish spindle with the paint sticks on here. And I also wanted to show, because I finished, this is now all of the milkweed I've processed. It is plied up. When I started, I was not spinning tight enough when I was trying to ply, and it just wasn't working out well. But I found that when I started putting more twist into it, it's working out pretty nice. It's always interesting seeing how these plant fibers shed more of the bark as you start spinning them up like that. It's got a soft feel to it, it's cottony. It doesn't feel quite as strong to me as the dog bane does, but it still feels very nice and soft. I could see this being used as like a natural wick if I don't end up crocheting or knitting with it. But still, it's been a fun experiment, and I still think I'm going to try some more of this next year and check back in on the nettles then. Thanks guys.